So Bright Pink is an organization that's geared toward helping younger women actually assess their risk. So how early are you seeing some of the cases of breast cancer and ovarian cancer?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. I mean, we can see cases of breast and ovarian cancer happening as young as 20 or younger even in some cases. But I think the most important thing is to keep in mind the fact that everyone's risk for breast and ovarian cancer is really different. There is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all way to really think about your breast and ovarian health.
So let's talk about this test. You guys have a test on the Bright Pink website that assesses the risk. Tell us what about the test and just what you're trying to accomplish with it.
Yeah, definitely. So Bright Pink is on a mission to help save lives from breast and ovarian cancer by empowering women to know their risk and take action. So most of us know that October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is an incredible time to start thinking about your breast and ovarian health. But Bright Pink is really committed fiercely to empowering women to be their own best health advocates 365 days a year. So it's really important to think about what your risk factors are, and Bright Pink has created this amazing tool called Assess Your Risk to help women know what their personal risk factors are and then take risk mitigating action.
Yeah, what are some of the biggest factors that contribute to this?
So Bright Pink's tool is really like no other tool out there because it is a comprehensive look at all of the risk factors, including personal health history, family health history, and lifestyle. So I think that's really important. One of the biggest contributing factors, of course, is your family health history. And so we really encourage people to be in dialogue with their family members and to be thinking about what they can be doing to reduce that risk.
So Carly and myself, we actually took the test.
Amazing.
Let's take a look at our results and then maybe you could talk to us a little bit about it. So we both actually came in at being at average risk. What does this mean?
Yeah, so I think one thing that's really important is that as women, we are all at some risk for breast cancer, and 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime. Like I said earlier, there is no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach to breast and ovarian health because some women are at greater risk. Being at average risk means that you likely don't have a strong family history of breast and ovarian cancer. It also means that you likely don't have anything in your personal health history that's leading to an elevated risk, but there are probably some things that you can do to contribute to a more breast and ovarian health lifestyle.
Oh yeah, tell us those things. It told me I should exercise more, and I was like, I already know this.
It both came back to us telling that we should exercise more.
Oh, you too? Okay, that makes me feel better.
So getting about 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week is a really great start.
Because you're sweating out the toxins.
That feels really often, I'm just going to say. 5 times a week?
5 times a week. And what we talk about is getting your heart rate up for about 30 minutes a day so that you're breaking a sweat. So there are a lot of great ways that you can get that exercise in. Thinking about limiting your red meat consumption is another great thing that you can do. And then we also talk about, really thinking about things that are super personal to you, but deciding whether or when to have kids, that can contribute to your risk factor. Breastfeeding can contribute to risk or reduction of risk. And then also taking oral contraceptives can contribute.
Okay. All right. Well, assessyourrisk.org is where you can find more information, and you can take this free test. It's going to give you some tips that can really help change your life.